Hey guys, Vitalik here. In this stream, we are going to be making some automated farms. That's right. We're going to be making specifically some pumpkin farms and sugarcane farms so that we can get some good old trades and emeralds and stuff like that from the villagers because most of them right now are all farmers at their current state. Eventually, we will get, a bunch of other trades and stuff like that and other professions for the villagers. But for right now, they are just farmers. So we will get them all professioned up, and we're probably gonna have to breed them a lot more if we're gonna have more professions and stuff like that. So yeah. I'm pretty excited though to get started on making all these automated farms and stuff because this is definitely a big step forward for the whole entire world for sure. We started off with doing the iron farm, and now we're getting into doing some more automated farms like the pumpkin farm and, as I said, also the sugarcane farm that I want to do. And not necessarily saying that we're gonna do it here. I don't know if we're gonna do it here or not. Or should I do it at my house? I don't even know if I should move. Like I don't necessarily know my situation at my current state right now because like we have this stuff over here, and then we have our iron farm and our house over there. It's a pretty decent distance, and going back and forth and all that. But I think it's all right. We just have to make it a little bit smoother and make things flow a little bit more. So maybe we can like have a bridge or something connecting that and making the terrain a little bit more flatter so it's an easier track for my horse and make a pathway or something because the horse trip is a little treacherous with the steepness of the hill and then the random bits of terrain like the ravines and stuff. So um, maybe we'll clear out the way a little bit more so it's a little easier. Um, but yeah, I think I want to do the automated farms here because that's where you would be trading all of your villagers and everything. That's where you'd be having all your villagers and everything being traded with the pumpkins and melons and sugarcane and all that kind of stuff. That'll be all done here. So it would only make sense to have everything automated here. And yeah, so I got 10, 10, only 10 observers to start. I think I also may need more than 10 pistons. I'm not sure because I'm pretty sure how the pumpkin and melon farms work because it can be either or. Um, I'm pretty sure they have to have pistons in either side of where the pumpkin or melon could spawn. So I think we may need 20. I'm not sure. I think so. So let's try to figure out a spot for this trading hall spot. Or not trading hall, sorry, for the automated farms. I would only think that it would probably be, maybe in the ground or with like the trading hall itself, because I eventually will have a trading hall, and then we'll have like the important villagers inside of their houses and be able to wander around and stuff. But I will have a trading hall, so we probably want it to be somewhat centralized. And sucks that this hill is here because it's kind of blocking this kind of big space right here. Would be nice if I would be able to, have all of this circular ground, but of course that landmass has to be there. Yeah, but I'm thinking maybe somewhere around here. This will be a good spot for the trading hall, so we could have this like as the first floor, and then the second floor or the basement would be where all the automated farms would be, and that's where we would get all the resources to trade with the villagers. I think that would be a pretty good idea. So we can like mark out the outline of the trading hall. We don't have to actually make it like the full thing, because I know that would be a whole entire other stream for sure, or two, depending how big we make that thing. But I definitely don't want to build a whole entire trading hall right now. So we can make the outline. I'm just trying to go to bed here, and then we'll dig down and make ourselves the automated farms underneath. So let's just dig out a little bit of this really quick. Alright. And then just clear out a little bit more of this grass so that we can be able to place down some blocks. Just clear out this area. This is a pretty flat surface for us to get started on. And a pretty giant surface for us to start on. That's exactly what we need. Especially if we're doing a trading hall. Because trading halls are always very large. So you have to at least have like a few villagers of every profession, you know? Okay. So you really kind of have to think about this. So we want this trading hall to definitely have maybe multiple entrances. So maybe we could have the trading hall open up like almost like a plus sign. Not in the shape of a plus sign, but have all the entrances kind of like that. So we would have everything align up like a plus sign. So maybe we do like entrances like this. And then this is still centered. And then maybe to here. Maybe there, good. Possibly. Okay, we have to strike that torch. Sorry, torch. That could be good. Let's see how many blocks this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's even. We probably want to do an odd. So let's move that up one. Always want to do an odd so there's a middle to do with. Okay. So now we can figure out where the middle is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, shoot, I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's 25. What's half of 25? Well, shoot. Somehow I think it's right there. Just a guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at guessing. Okay. So, all we have to do now is do another 12 ahead of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right here. All right. So this is all centered up. And you can also do that again back here. So it's a full loop or full four entrances. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me double check. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. All right. Boom. Okay. There we go. So we have all of the entrances. So let me just shave off this little part here of this landmass. This will probably give me enough dirt blocks that I need to make a little bit more of a full outline of the building here. We're probably, I don't know, will we go like diagonal or something like that? I think we'd probably want to do a little bit more of a detailed build for sure. If this is a bigger piece of the village, it's a very important piece. The trading hall. I'm thinking maybe something like this. Maybe something like that. So it's almost like a circle. Right at the spot right here. It's almost like a little bit of a circle. Like on this spot, it's like a big curve right there. Oh, I think I may have done that wrong. Oh, nope. No, I didn't. We're good. Boom, boom. Let's just copy that here. Boom, boom. Okay, I definitely did that wrong here. There we go. Okay, yep. We got it all done and dusted. Okay. That's all of the walls. Right? Okay, I'm making sure I did it right on that side too. Okay. So this is the center. We'll probably have like a crafting table here. And we could probably have 2 stories to this. And honestly, the more that I look at this, the more that I think that I'm actually wrong. Yeah. This needs to be bigger. I am very much just trying to make a cool shape and not realizing how big these spaces are for the villagers or how much space they need. Because they need a ton of space just to be able to just sit there, you know, with their workstations, and also be able to have a bed next to them so they can sleep, because, well, I'm pretty sure Java Edition allows them to reset their trades, you know, every once in a while, but Bedrock, you actually have to put a bed next to them, so at least that's how it works for us Bedrock players, or how I've had it. Like every single time I do a trading hall, I always have to have a bed next to the villagers, or they will not reset their trades. Like, refresh them. Refresh the stocks. The stock of their trade. Okay. I think this is a little bit better here. 3, 1, 2. Yeah, I think that's definitely a lot better. So we could have. I saw this thing on TikTok where, if I remember his account, just to give him a little bit of a shout out. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, Linksy. So this guy figured out, or not figured out, but he has a really cool thing for villagers to make it a little bit more compact, and you don't have to deal with some really complex ways of getting your villagers, stuck in a spot. Um, it's just a simple way of literally just using honey blocks, and they can't jump over one block. So all you have to do is just have one block next to them, or just one block at least surrounding them, like one block high, and they won't be able to jump out. So we can definitely take use of that knowledge from Linksy, and definitely use that in our trading hall. So we could put bed here, so it's not blocking the pathway. We could put a bed here, and we could put like trapdoors along here, and then they'd land about right there, workstation. That's where the workstation D would be, honey block right there, so they can't get out, and then there'd be trapdoors along the sides, or something like that. I think that'd be pretty good. Yeah. And then we could have same thing right here, and then maybe one right here, where we can have 2 villagers or something. We'll figure something out for the corner bits, unless they'll just end up being 4 for each spot here. We could do eventually 2 stories like up, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. But the main focus right now is doing this automated farm stuff. So let's throw all these flowers and seeds and stuff out of our inventory. And let's figure out where we want to have this entrance. I mean, it could be central to where it's just like a water stream. Like it's not even a bubble elevator. It's just a water stream that goes straight down and up. So we don't have to worry about, you know, magma and the soul sand and everything, having to make 2 separate pathways. So maybe we could just do one central spot, or we could do 2, eventually 2 tubes. But I think for the time being, we could do that. So we can make a tube down, like 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. We need ladders for sure. Where's our crafting bench? Okay, over here. Let's grab this. All right. Oh, I don't have my wood on me. Shoot. Go grab it real quick. And should probably grab at least a stack of logs so we don't run out. And also the redstone. We definitely wouldn't be able to make the pumpkin farm without that. And we're definitely going to need a bunch of mine carts and rails and stuff like that, because we need some sort of automated picking up system too. Okay, so for the time being, we're just going to use ladders, but we'll eventually turn it into a water stream that will flow straight down into the center I think that would be pretty cool. Okay. So we have to mark out. So remember, 12 blocks was all the way to the entrance. So we can do like maybe 10 blocks. So it's not all the way to the entrance. Because this is the exact center right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then we can just copy that on the other side. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then dig this out. All right. And here we go. Boom. Okay, we got that done. For these sides. Now, that already counts as 1. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, just mine out all the stone first, and then we'll pick up the dirt. Hopefully this does not lead to the grass. Please? Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Probably just barely hit the grass. Alright, that's the center block right here. Oh, that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so mine this rest of this out, and then we do the dirt. Alright, and then I guess we'll get a little bit of walls. Like, we're just gonna have to figure out, like, how wide we want this, like, for the walls and everything. So this is 5 blocks. What if we just simply just... Well, I had a little bit of a plan where we're going to do... What we're going to do was we're going to have some good old glass flooring in the center here. It's going to be a line that would go like this, and that's a whole entire strip of melon and pumpkin farm inside of the flooring. And then on the walls, there would be sugarcane farms, automated sugarcane farms. So I'm thinking that this would be lined a little bit longer. Like this would be a little bit longer. So these could be a little bit longer than the other spots other than these. So maybe this could be like five blocks this way, and then on this side it would be like 7 or 8 blocks. So then you would at least have like 8 blocks of sugarcane being automated on each side. And then maybe we could have another farm or something on the other ones, on the north and south side. Dude, this shield bug is really annoying. Okay, let's get some torches in here. Definitely need to light this place up. Okay, looking good, looking good. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for this side. Do we want to do 10? I think we do 10. I think we do 10, guys. I feel like 8 is a little bit underwhelming for a sugarcane farm. Okay. Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Did I mess up here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I guess it's gonna have to be 9 because it needs a center. Never mind. Well, okay. So now let's try to get to the other side here. Evenly. Without making it look off. So like 3 blocks there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just making sure I didn't mess up. Okay, it's 3 blocks here. Okay. This is definitely hard to see with this tiny little cavern that I have. Let's just mine this out a little bit. Okay. So we're just going out like that. Okay. Well, shoot. That looks a little weird. I mean, I think it has to look a little weird because this is like an oval. It's not a full circle. It's not gonna be a full circle, so we need to copy the 9 blocks on this side. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. We'll eventually make it to here. To the light, right there. Okay. We need this to be 2 blocks right here. And then another 2. Another 2. It was 1, 2. Well, that's wrong. Huh. This is... What? I'm confused. 3, 4, and then you'd have... On this side, it's just a 2. Okay. And then here is 1, 2, 1, 2. How is it 3 on this one? Did I miscount somehow? On this? Did I somehow miscount? 1, 2. Okay. This one right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's still 10 blocks, and it goes out 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. And then on this side, it also goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is the difference? Oh, I see. It's this that's the difference. This is not the same shape. That's why it's weird. This is not the same. This was not even. That was off. So now it can have 3 indents front. So 1, 2, 3, and then the 1 here. Okay, now we're good. Okay, I just messed up on that part. I knew I had to mess up somewhere because that did not make sense. Okay. So now we have to mine out all this. Let's just mine out these little corners so we can see what we got. This is a decent amount of room, guys. A decent amount of room. And then this is all going to be where all of our automated farms are, like I said. But I don't know necessarily what we're also going to have in here other than sugarcane and pumpkin. We could have a bamboo farm eventually. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's pretty similar to a sugarcane farm unless you're doing like the giant massive ones. Like the massive scale ones. With the flying machines. Okay. Now we just have to copy what we did on this side. So we did. Hey, what's up? How's it doing? So right here. Right now I'm making a giant hole for all my automated stuff to go into, all my automated farms, and then we're going to have this all for trading for villagers and stuff like that. So it's going to be pretty good, pretty epic. Just making sure I copy this right. So there is 3 indents. So it's after this spot right here. It was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Haha! I found it. Okay, and now we just have to copy the same thing on this side. Okay. So we do 3 indents. 1 right here. And 1 right here. And then do 1 right here. And it should be, yep, right there. Okay, so now we just have to mine out all these corners. And we should be good in business. Just gotta make sure we don't mine out the ladder. Or, we're not getting out. And we're probably going to use spruce and stuff like that for this. And I will probably make some highlights of like birch and oak and stuff like that. Or, we could, try to stay out of the whole entire wood aspect of things, because I am using a lot of wood. And maybe we try to use some tuff and copper, stuff like that, maybe, for the interior walls and everything. Just to match mismatch it up a little bit. And also, I just realized, guys, we just hit 100 days. We just hit 100 days in the streaming world. That is pretty monumental. There goes my shovel. Well, that sucks. Had silk touch on that, and now it's gone. That kind of sucks. Well, let's make sure we conserve our grass blocks that we have. In that case, and now we have plenty of andesite and diorite. I'm digging all those holes. All right. Let's hump on the horsey. And let's head over back to the house so we can grab ourselves another shovel because sadly our good old faithful silk touch one broke. Which again, like I said, really sucks because don't have any other tools that are silk touch. So oh, that's right, I don't have one crafted. I just put lapis in there, expecting a shovel to just pop in there. Uh-huh. Sure. Okay. You know what? That's not too bad. That's not bad. Doesn't have silk touch this time, but it's alright with me. One thing's for sure, though, it will last a while because it has Unbreaking 2 on it, so at least it's got that. Alright. How's our mending guy doing? Doing good? Alright. Let's get you back on there. And let's head back down. Get back onto the digging. And once we get all this mined out, then we're going to be able to start on making all the automated farms. And hopefully our pickaxe survives this. I don't know how healthy this thing's going to be at the end of this mining session. It's probably going to be pretty banged up. For sure. It's a good thing we got mending on it, though. Good thing we got mending on it. Not gonna lie, these little digging sessions and stuff like this are actually kind of mesmerizing. Just a little bit. Because it's so brainless. Alright, we're almost done with the fourth corner. That was pretty fast. Let's just hope none of our tools break again. Also, I've seen a lot of news on or a lot of people throwing out that the horse looks really wonky. May have mentioned this in the last stream, I don't know, but they updated the horses, the baby horses. Not yet, it's just in a beta version, but they updated them and they look really weird. They look really weird. It's not too big of a change for like their physical body. It's their head. For some reason, they made their head so much wider. Like, not necessarily their head, their snout. Like, usually the normal horses, it's like a little bit smoother, where it just goes like the actual head itself is a little bit wider, like a little bit. It's like a rectangle, and then it thins out a little bit for the snout. This one, for the baby horse, the updated model, no, not thinned out at all. It's just like really wide, and it looks really weird. And it looks like he's part pig. It's really, really weird. And honestly, I do agree with all the people that have been hating on it, because it looks really odd. And I don't think I like it. I mean, I know some people are saying, you know, like it looks kind of cool because it's like fits Minecraft. It's like kind of wonky, and Minecraft's kind of wonky. But like, it doesn't feel wonky. It just feels unfinished. You know, in my opinion. All right, second corner done, basically. This would be a little bit faster if we had a beacon, but way faster actually if we had a beacon. And efficiency 5. That also. Alright, 2 out of 3 corners done. Already. That was pretty fast. And honestly, I don't know what the heck, what are they gonna announce anything? Other than updated baby animal models? Like, any actual features, not just like updates to the models? Like, I definitely want to see, like, new features being added, not just models, like updated models, like baby models, because that's literally all we've gotten so far with all the snapshots and everything. Snapshots are, if you guys don't know what snapshots are, they're literally just different betas, basically, for the game to test out. That's literally what a snapshot is. So I honestly, I don't know why they haven't like released anything yet. Maybe we'll get it one soon. A little update on some features and stuff that they release with an update. Hoping for one soon, because we do not have like any hints at all on what's next for the game. Unless they're just like stalling for the end update, which everyone has been asking for years. Would honestly, that would be also really cool. End update would be pretty awesome, because we already had a little bit of an overhaul for some of the stuff for the overworld. A little bit of a fresh look for some of the foliage, like the bushes, and now with the baby mobs being updated, that definitely is a little bit of an overhaul for the models. You know, I could definitely see them doing something different, like, and not for the overworld. That could be a possibility. And if so, if they do end up doing the end update and stuff like that, I don't know what they do. Because if you really go down the whole entire route of doing a forest and stuff, something like that, then you're just kind of copying the fact, or the same concept of the Nether update back in 2020. Because the Nether update, they added the Warped Forest and the Crimson Forest. And then if they would have added just some forest or whatever to the end, it wouldn't kind of just be the same concept? You know, I feel like they definitely have to do something pretty unique. Maybe like ruins or something, like maybe End City ruins, and like some new mobs. Like, would be pretty cool. I definitely would like that. Maybe like some more what do you call it? Like foliage or plants and stuff like that for the end. Different biomes. Like, I'd love to see what they come up with. I'm sure they'd probably steal a few things from Minecraft Dungeons, because they already did an end overhaul in the Minecraft Dungeons game. They made a whole entire um end like a area to play through on a DLC for Minecraft Dungeons before it ended. That was like the last thing they did was the end, and it was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. There was like a bunch of different kind of biomes and stuff. There was like green biome, I think, like a slimy green biome, and there's all sorts of like weird Endermen, and there's a huge Enderman like boss battle thing. Like I'd definitely like to see more Minecraft Dungeons characters and mobs in Minecraft, because I think they've added a few. They added the Bogged, which was in Minecraft Dungeons. The poisonous arrow dudes. Those were originally from Minecraft Dungeons. I think they also added another one, I think. It would actually be pretty cool if they did add those plant dudes from the jungle biome from the Minecraft Dungeons. They'd like spawn like vines and stuff and like trap you. I think that would be kind of cool. But now we're just going down a whole entire rabbit hole. But I think adding more Minecraft Dungeons characters and mobs and stuff would be pretty cool. All right. Well, I think we only really need one torch to light up the central spot. So let's just do that. Okay. So this right here is the central block. And I was going to have the pumpkin and melon farm come out to about here. How many blocks is this? Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I have to make sure I do the same on this side before I actually count. 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay. I think that's right. Let's double check. That's 5. Counting the blocks, so it's 6. Yep, it's all good. Alright. Let's mine this out. And this is where the glass is going to be, so you can see the pumpkin melon farm working and doing its job. So it's definitely going to be a cool feature. You just like look down and all the pistons are moving and stuff like that. Picking up all the melons and pumpkins. So that's where that would be. And then right here is where you would have the sugarcane farm. So this would be mined out a little bit more, but physically right here, this is where the glass would go, right where I'm mining. This is where the glass would go, right here. And then the sugarcane, I think actually would be on this block that I'm mining out right now. Yeah, because right here is glass, then the water, then the grass, then the sugarcane, piston, observers. Yep. So that's all you would need to be right there. And then actually one more for the room of the observers and the redstone and all that stuff. And also I probably have to do one more so it can squeeze by. Yeah, so this is a lot of digging. My pickaxe is about halfway now. And then we have to do this also on the other side. Duplicate it. Alright. So we just mined out. We mined out. Right, all this was mined out. We mined it out till 3. That's where we stopped, right there. Because sugarcane only goes 3 blocks high, so you only want to see 3 blocks of it. And then this is, oh no, I hear the river. I'm hoping that doesn't run into an issue. Okay, this is a glass, water, dirt, redstone, gap for redstone, so it can fit back here. Yep, this is all good. That's kind of weird that I could just hear the the drown back there. Okay. This is the final little spot of the dirt. And there we go. All done and dusted. So the other part that we're going to have to do for the sugarcane farm is the water. Oh, that's right. I think how I had it was the farm was actually up on dirt right here. Well, not right here, because that's where the water is. So right here. And so yeah, we're gonna have to mine one more on the top. Because I wanted the hoppers that are picking up all the hoppers are all the stuff that's gonna be picking up all the goodies. And I wanted those to be aligned up with the floor so that we could have the chests directly underneath the floor. So the water would be right here, and then we would have one hopper right here. The water would be flowing from one side and one side, all centralized to this hopper, flowing all the way over here, and there'd be a chest right there where all the sugarcane would be deposited into. So, yeah. That's the plan. So we have to copy that on this side. Let's just mine out the top of the roof. And then place the strip of dirt where the sugarcane is going to go. There we go. Right here. Make sure I have it right on this side too. Yeah, I do. Okay. And then the water, the glass, the sugarcane. And this is where the hoppers is going to go right there. Hopper is going to go all the way to this redstone. That's not a redstone torch. What am I talking about? Right to where this torch was, right here. And, or actually right here. We could have it right here too. Either way. And then all the hoppers will flow the sugarcane into this chest that will eventually be here. So yeah, we got it all planned out. Now we just got to get the hoppers, which I think we should have situated. Now that we have an iron farm, we should have it situated. I mean, I think last time I checked, we had 4.5 stacks in there. I'm not sure if that's enough. We're going to have to see. And it seems like we have really outdone ourselves with all this digging. I'm just going to pick up all the cobblestone so we can just deposit only cobblestone back at the house. That is also the slowest horse I've ever seen. Yikes. Alright, let's get speedium. Oh, shoot. I'm not able to pick up this lead. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Alright, let's go across our little makeshift dirt bridge to the other side. And get this guy in the stable. Bop. Deposit all this cobblestone, and let's see how much our iron farm has produced. Oh, I didn't know you could do this. I'm using a different button than I used to for the depositing the cobblestone. I know you guys don't know what buttons I'm using. I was using X for PlayStation. Alright, let's see. Let's close that up. I'm not expecting much. Okay, we got a little bit more. Last time I checked. A little bit more as in like half a stack more. Okay. So we're probably gonna need like that much iron. Maybe even a little bit more. Alright, well hopefully this thing runs a little bit more while I'm here. And we get some more. Replenish itself. Alright. So we're gonna have to make ourselves a bunch of hoppers. So... And we're gonna have to make ourselves a bunch of rails too, because we're gonna have to make some picking up systems and everything like that for the pumpkin and melon farm that we're gonna make also. But I think let's just focus on the sugarcane farm for now. I am also gonna need some powered rails. A little bit of them. That means I think a little bit more gold. Because we do need some pickup systems for the sugarcane. Because I think the sugarcane is... A sugarcane farm, how they work is the pistons, they push the sugarcane, right? But sometimes the sugarcane lands on the grass block that it grows on, not inside of the water, and we want it to land in the water because that's where the pickup system is, because then the water flows the sugarcane into the hopper. But the hopper can't pick up anything that's on the grass. So, yeah, that's the issue. The minecart hoppers, though, can pick up blocks through one whole entire block. So if you were to have a block right here, and there is a minecart hopper right underneath this, and you had a block right on top right here, it would be able to pick up that. So that's the advantage of the minecart hopper, and that's why we kind of need it. And that's also one of the reasons why I also decided to make the sugarcane farm one block above, so that we're able to line up the hoppers and the minecart hopper with the chest into the flooring and all that. So let's make ourselves, well, actually no, sorry, 2 minecarts, and we're gonna have to make ourselves bunch, a bunch of chests, because we need 2 double chests, and then we also need, actually, you know what, I think 10 is enough, because I think we need 6 hoppers for both sides, and then we need, oh wait, no, we need 2 more double chests. There we go. Because now we need to put 2 of these in there. Okay. I think this is enough for the farm, sugarcane. Oh, there we go. Now the iron farm's going on. Okay. I'm hoping this is enough. I think it's enough. Give me 1 second. Let me go grab my water. All right. Let's get back onto business. But why do I hear a skeleton? Oh, shoot. He's just hiding out in the shade there. You guys fast? He's fast. But that's also confusing. He's pretty similar to Speed Demon in his pattern and everything. I'm not sure if I want another black and white spotted. That'd be pretty confusing. Okay. Let's put you on the lead. I think this is enough resources for 1 module for the sugarcane farm. This, on the other hand, is not. We need 16 of each. Just realized. So we can get 1 module done. We can get 1 done. What the heck does it pick up? Torch? I guess? Okay. So, let's put in the hoppers. Those go into there. Oh! I forgot! Oh! Oh! I'm sorry, I'm remembering what I did. I'm remembering what I did. So, the hoppers are actually here, right here, and I forgot I did actually end up using way more hoppers than I actually crafted. Because Minecraft, well, actually, you know what? Do I really need to make 3 for each side? I mean, to save some resources, this is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. We'll just do 2. Because the original sketch out for this whole entire build was that we're gonna have 3, because minecart hoppers go by so fast that they can't even deposit into hoppers fast enough. So yeah, that's why I had 3. So I think this is fine though. I think having 2 is fine. So now we can get this across to where the chest is going to go. We're gonna have to make some more hoppers. I mean, it doesn't matter. We have to go back for the observers and pistons anyway for the next module, so it doesn't really matter to me. Voice cracks. Okay. And bop. Alright, so that's all connected up. Now we just have to get in the rail system down here, which all we're going to need to power the powered rails is some levers. So let's get in to levers, turn them on. Boom, boom. And then see, now the powered rails are on. And now we just have to make the rails. I forgot the crafting bench. I'm just gonna make another one. Who cares? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. And bam! There we go. Collection system. Just like that. Was there any cobblestone? Nope. So, like I said earlier, I should just be able to... Yep, and it takes the blocks. And then, yep, there you go. In the chest. So, if there's any sugarcane that gets stuck on this block where it's planted, where the sugarcane is planted, then it will get picked up by the hopper. And then also on top of that, right here is where the water is going to flow down. And also I just realized that means this. So yeah, this costs 6 hoppers per module. That's expensive. Dang. Alright. So that's what? Every single hopper is, I think, 5 each. So 6 times, that's 30 iron each module. Plus the minecart, plus the rails, plus the hopper minecart. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, it's nearly almost a whole entire stack per module. Dang, bro. It is what it is. I mean, can't make it any cheaper. Unless you don't want to get the extra drops. And end up getting, piled up. Alright. So, now all we have to do is make the redstone part of this build. So let's place in the observers. Oh, that's the wrong way. Shoot. Alright, let's get this in. Pistons. Oh, that's the wrong way. There we go. Well, actually, we have to get rid of one of those because we still need to be able to get in here. Oh, jeez. We're stuck in a hole. Okay. Boom. Okay, that's an Enderman. He's probably going to teleport into here because it's raining. Yep. Knew it. How are we going to get that last observer? I guess like that. I'm just going to have to go around. Okay. And then we'll also fill this in with some birch. Some nice birch, too. Also, yeah. You doofus. I need to, also install the actual redstone so this thing can actually turn on. Okay. Block, redstone. Block, redstone. Block, redstone. Block, redstone. Boom. Okay. All connected up. So yeah, we'll eventually have this all filled up with birch, so it contrasts nicely with the spruce walls and everything. Okay, so now all that's left is to grab the glass, install the glass. We can also install the a little bit of spruce that goes in here. So let's do that really fast so we can at least have the lining bit for the flooring. Like so. Okay. And then, ooh, voice cracks. Hello. And then, we're gonna put the glass right there, and then we're gonna have the water, and then the sugar cane. And then that should be it. And then we'll have our first module done. So let's go grab a sugarcane. We already have a sugarcane, normal sugarcane farm. So let's go grab some of those. Actually, you know what? I did see some sugarcane off over here. We need, what, 8? Or 9. No, 9. We need 9. Is that enough? That's 2, 4, 6. That's 6. I'd rather just go back home. And not risk it. Alright, let's grab the lead. Because we got plenty back at home to plant. But if we're doing this whole entire villager trading hall thing, we're going to need more than just a normal sugarcane farm. Because we're going to be making a lot of paper so that we can trade it with the villagers. And all that. So let's grab all of this. All of this. Alright. Let's go to bed too. Uh-oh. Zombies nearby. Thank you, Flappy Bird, for warning me. Appreciate it, buddy. Oh, I hear him burning outside. And I also hear a freaking iron golem burning. Ah, yes. I love waking up to that noise. Means we get more iron. And I just saw that zombie just burn in front of my eyes. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, guys, wait. What am I doing? Let me do this real quick. Since I was already at my base. Oh, hello, Enderman. I know it kind of went like halfway already to the other spot, but let me make the other pistons and observers. We needed 9 for each module, and then we also needed 6 hoppers. We have the iron for sure. So let's make we need 6 chests. Boom boom. 6 chests makes 6 hoppers. Boom. Okay. We already have the minecart hopper. We already have enough rails. We already have the powered rails. All we need now is the pistons. What do we need to make a piston? Iron, redstone. Okay. Why can't I make any more? What am I missing? Cobblestone. Oh. Okay. Grab some more. Okay, we just need 9 of these. Okay. And the quartz. So let's grab the quartz for the observers. Why did I put the cobblestone away, you doofus? They also cost cobblestone. Okay, there we go. 9. And then let's put the quartz away. Yep, alright, I think that's it. So we can head back. And we just need 9 redstone, so we don't need to go back, or do we need to get any more redstone either? Yeah, I think that's good. Let's head on our horse, and I'll head back. I think, oh. I'm really forgetful, huh? I love forgetting things. I need glass. And what is it? 9 by 4? What's 9 times 4? 36. So we need 8, 16. We need 4 crafts. Like we're crafting 4 bits of glass, white stained glass. Alright, let's just put our horse down here. Really forgetful today. I'm always forgetful, man. Not gonna lie, I always forget things. Okay. So if you need 36 for each module, that means we're going to need 72 for both. So let's gather up all this sand. And that means we're going to need a stack and 6, I think. A stack and 6. Or no, 8. 8. Stack and 8 sand. It shouldn't be too hard to get. Especially if we have efficiency 2. I mean, it would be way smoother if we had efficiency 3. I think that's like when it goes into like the full, really fast mode. It's like almost like a auto type deal. Where it's like ASMR. Okay. We need 8. Oh, that's definitely more. Okay, I mean, might as well, gather more than we need. Because I'm sure we'll need glass in a future project, too. Alright. Let's just drop this. Alright, let's go speed him and let's melt up all this glass. And then the last things to do. Ooh, you look pretty fast, bud. Hold up. I don't think he's faster than Speed Demon, to be honest. Don't think he's faster. Alright, let's melt up the glass. Make the glass into white stained. And let's get her done. Okay. 36. 36. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Let's just put away stuff while we can, because we're just sitting here doing nothing. Oh, what the heck are we having this bundle here, bro? Why we just got like random jungle wood bits? Saplings? Yeah, we can put all this stuff away. Oh wow, we don't have like any jungle wood in there, huh? Okay. What else is inside of this? Random mangrove doors, a chain, a spruce plank. Yeah, some random stuff, huh? Where's the mangrove at? There. Chain in here. We need the rails for later. Might as well keep the iron on us because we're going to be crafting up all sorts of different stuff later on. Alright, we already got 2 sets of glass being crafted up. We're going to need 8 white dye in total for this. Alright, I think we're also in range for the iron farm. I think right under here, right here specifically, is right where the iron farm runs. Alright, one more stack is almost done. Boom. Oh, whoops, did not need to hit that button. This is almost a full module, just one more stack. Since we're in range here, the iron farm is in range of the furnaces, let's go check if we got any more iron since we last checked. Not much more. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. We're fine on the food stand front, too. Got plenty of stuff. A bunch of raw mutton. Bunch of chicken. And we also have the cow farm. Oh, yeah, and some cooked mutton. Alright. Almost done. I think this is now a full module done. Right here. Boom. Oh, actually, no, not technically. We actually need, we need 36 for each module. This is 32. Good thing we got some extra sand. I may have done, wrong math because I forgot that you need 8 glass for every craft of the white stained glass. So now this is officially one module. We can officially make one module for the windows. And it's almost sunset. It'll be day 107 in the morning. We're almost to 1010, which is also pretty crazy. Honestly, pretty crazy we even hit the 100 mark. Glad I didn't die from a freaking polar bear like last time on day 4. That really sucked. Okay, so we need to remember I said 72. 72. I don't know if that equals 72. I think we have to put some more sand in here. Oh, we got some extra glass. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Hey, what's up, Flame? How's it going, man? We're, grabbing a bunch of glass because we're going to make some nice windows for, our sugarcane farm. And we're going to be making 2 modules of those. 2 modules. I think we're 1 short. We're 1 short. We need 72 glass. I think we're 1 short. Because that's 6, so that's equals 70. 36 plus 36 is 72. So yeah, we're literally 1 off. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Oh my gosh. Alright, we just need 2 more crafted up. 2 more. Come on, come on. Actually, let me go to sleep first before a zombie comes in range. We don't want to have this stupid, I love the parrot. Oh, I hope you have, like, some sort of protection spell to put on him, because he's literally half a heart. Because, I'm not sure if we're there for it, but, we had a witch incident where the witch splashed, a poison potion while he was on my shoulder, Flappy Bird. And, yeah, I think you can understand. Feed him with seeds. You can't. Tested it. You can't feed him with seeds. And the only other way to feed or heal any other mob in the game is with splash potions or lingering potions. Splash potions actually do a half heart damage when you throw it at something. He's a half heart, so if you throw it at him, he'll die. So even if it's a health potion, like a splash potion health, he'll die. So I have to literally go into the end, and in the end battle fight with the Ender Dragon, I have to pick up Ender Dragon's breath, and so that I can make lingering health potions, because that's the only way to heal him, because it doesn't deal damage. Yeah, pretty insane. Pretty freaking insane. It's pretty dumb. Yeah. Okay, well, I definitely don't need any gold. Okay. Well, now that we have enough stuff, or enough resources, yeah, it's pretty rough. So, yeah, I can't heal him until I get to the end battle fight. And that means I also have to even remember to do that. Like, imagine I just do the whole entire end battle fight with the Ender Dragon, and I completely forget to get the, Dragon's Breath. That would really suck. Oh yeah, also I'm not sure if you were here last stream because I didn't see you in chat. But I I made another house. You've been watching me on TV in a while, but by the way, I've been watching you on my TV while I was playing Minecraft. Oh, awesome, man. Appreciate it. What do you call it? This is a house for the mending villager. We got our first house for the mending villager. And, well, he can't get out. I put the trapdoors here. He can't get out for right now. He eventually will be able to get out once the village is safe enough, when we have walls and everything like that. But this is a pretty nice interior for him to live in. You got a nice seat. And the window right here, the big window, straight on the sunset. I'm making a town. Yeah, I'm making the 2.0 of the custom village. Since we had to, move it because of the iron farm. And then right here, I marked out where the trading hall is going to be. And then underneath, this is all the farms. Okay. Nice indeed, man. It's pretty darn nice. Not gonna lie. Okay. So that's where the wall is going to be. And right here is where the pickup station is for the minecart. Okay. So we have to, I don't even know why I dig that out all the way. Okay. And then, do we have any sticks on us? We have one stick. It's okay, we can make some more. I don't have any cobblestone. That's annoying. Let's just use granite. Just need to make a really quick 2 levers. Okay. And we're gonna place, you know what, I'm just gonna, oh no, I can't do it there because it needs the wall to bounce off of. So yeah, it needs to be here. And then these are gonna power the redstone rails. Boom. Boom. I want to make a really secure base in my lifesteal world. Yeah, those are definitely some pretty crazy servers and stuff like that. You always have to like watch your back and everything, like those kind of PvP servers. So yeah, you definitely want to make as much of a secure base. I forgot that I need to do this too. So we need to have the hoppers. They need to face in right here. And then we also need a hopper facing in here. Like that. And then just making sure we don't have any blocks inside of them. Okay. Then we need to have boom, 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 and then boom. Okay, so now what this is going to do is this is going to leave enough room for wool farm, though this is a sugarcane farm. This is a sugarcane farm. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm duplicating this on the right side, or putting the chest on the right side. Okay, so right there, and then let's just plop in. This is where this is gonna go. Flooring. Okay, and then this is where all the glass is gonna go. Yep, this is 4 by 9. Please tell me my math was correct. I have to leave enough space for me to also place the water and then all that. Okay, I'll stop right there with the glass. Okay, then we need redstone. So let's get this over here. Let's just place a line of blocks like this. Yeah, I think that would be cool if you could stream on that world. Yeah, you could do that. That would be some good content. Let's just place these observers like that. All right, so that's all good, done and dusted. Now let's place in the redstone block, 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 redstone. Done. I'll do it tomorrow. Awesome, man. I'll make sure to see if I can tune in. All right. So we're gonna need some water buckets. Do we have okay, we have buckets, we don't have water in them. All right, we definitely need a infinite water source somewhere in here. So let's just put that right there. And let's go grab some of the water from the river, our natural source. Also, I just realized I made that whole entire rail system right here, and I didn't put the minecart in it. Yeah. When you think about a secure base, what do you think about? Definitely some sort of secret password, door, or secret something like combination, something like that, or something around those lines. Um, Maybe some sort of secret physical like room or entrance to the base. Something like that. This water is going to leak everywhere. Yeah, secret entrance, for sure. Okay. So all that is flowing right into that hopper. Like that. You can see it, the glimmer of it flowing into there. And now all we have to do is place in the sugar cane. And we should be done. The farm should be done. Other than doing the fancy stuff of replacing the walls and it. Excuse me, sorry guys. The walls and everything. Yeah, I think that's it. A iron tower? What does that mean? Iron tower? An iron tower? Never heard of that in my life. Alright, well, that's a pretty nice viewing chamber of the sugarcane farm. Let's get the other one done. Which, honestly, this whole entire module is complete. We don't need anything else except the water and the glass. So let me just grab the water from over here. Boom, boom. Oh, I did that wrong. Okay. Make a tower out of iron. What's the point of that? Isn't that just like a waste of like resources? It's just iron. It's not like it's bedrock and it's indestructible. I don't really see the use of that. Okay. I'll live in it. You know, I guess. I feel like that's like I mean, unless you have an iron farm, I feel like that's like a big waste of time. Or a big waste of like resources, you know? I'm just replacing the back here, the back wall, with some cobbles or some nice spruce, like this, just to make it a little bit nicer. But I know we can't do all the details right now. We don't have the birch on us, so I'm just gonna do this part because this was a part of the plan, was to put spruce in the back. It's all a part of the plan. Okay. What's a good block to build with? Well, it depends what you want to do. You know? Like, it literally just depends what to do. What you want to do for your build. Or what kind of build you want to make. If you're making a tower, that could be a assortment of things. And if you really want to, like, look up inspiration of a build or whatever, and you want to look up Watchtower on Pinterest. Minecraft Watchtower on Pinterest. That's like a good place to look. Pinterest is a great place to look for inspiration and stuff for builds. For sure. That's where I get a decent amount of my inspiration. Okay, let's close this off. And there we go. Look at that. And yeah, look, it's centered with the hopper right there. And then we got the chest right there, ready to pick it up. I realized, holy crap, I didn't put the freaking sugarcane in here because I broke it earlier. You're gonna build a watchtower as you race? Hey man, you gotta do it, bro. You gotta do it. That's honestly a really good idea because then you're able to like see everyone. You know, if there's anyone coming to your base, especially if you're playing lifesteal, you know, it's like more of like a PvP server. So yeah, for sure, that's definitely a good base. And you definitely know if like someone's coming up too, because you have like a really tall, you know, place to see from and stuff. Okay, well, we got both modules done. I'll do it on your first live stream. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Oh, you know what? Let's just bring this down here. Let's just bring that down here. And while we're going to sleep, why don't we have... I'm going to have a little drink. Some water. That apparently I just ran out of. Here, guys. Do you mind giving me 1 second to get a refill on some water real quick, guys? Give me 1 second while you stare at my beloved face. Hello, 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 I'm back. I've got my refill of my water. Alright. Let's get back to business. Now that we got both of these farms set up and everything, I think we should probably go back to the Nether. Because we're probably, most definitely, going to need some more observers. Because we're going to be making a pretty significantly large pumpkin farm. I mean, you saw the stretch of the long stretch hole in the ground there, and that's going to be glass floor where the pumpkin farm will be visible to our eyes to see work in action and stuff, which is pretty cool. So, you gotta go? Oh no. It's okay, man. I'll see you next time, Flame. Glad to see you tuning in. What do you call it? I need a bunch more observers because, well, we're making that huge melon farm, huge melon and pumpkin farm. I mean, it could be either one. That's why it's called melon and pumpkin farm, because melons and pumpkins have the same effect when you break the pumpkins and melons and stuff. All right, see you later, Philly. Only issue is, I don't have pumpkins or melons. Uh-oh. There has to be pumpkins around here, right? Oh, there's pumpkins right there. Never mind. We're good. Alright. Let's put the iron back. Let's put all the stuff I was just digging out and everything back. The glass, the extra glass, the rails, the sugar cane. Alright. Just putting all that stuff away. Definitely want to put our shield back for going back into the nether. Just to get a little bit more quartz. And who knows, maybe we're in 2 gas. So let's just grab that cobblestone just in case. Alright. Let's head back into hell. Because that's exactly where we're going. Wait! Maybe there's actually some quartz in here. Do we even have to go outside? Oh, yeah, there is. Holy crap. And this will heal up my pickaxe actually a pretty decent amount. Ooh, yeah. I think we may be going for a little bit more quartz than that. Because, honestly, I could use a little bit of a heal up on my pickaxe. Because we're gonna be doing some more digging, too. Okay, we probably shouldn't risk it and do that. We can get this now. Just didn't want to bridge across that lava. Okay. We can grab all this now. Awesome. Let's go across here. Oh my gosh, my pickaxe mine's so incredibly fast. Okay. Why does it sound so windy? You hear the weird sound effects and stuff? Okay. That should be enough. I got a decent amount of quartz, and I got a little bit of healed bits on my pickaxe. Just a tiny bit, not much. Not much. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go for a little bit more. Oh, I saw myself gassed. Uh-oh. We should probably hurry up before this gets a little bit hairy. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Any more quartz? Aha! Right here. There we go. Ooh, this is a big vein. Nice. 46 now. Awesome. And healed up the pickaxe even more. Oh, there's some more up here. Also. Yep, just about. Just about up there. Oh, here, guys. Uh-oh. You gotta be joking. He's right at the freaking bridge. He's gonna be a little bit of an issue. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to deal with him with our crossbow. Good thing we're a decent shot with it. Oh, great, there's two now. Oh, shoot. Haha! I've got you. Okay, let's hop down. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, 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 go. He doesn't see me. We're in the clear, we're good. Okay. Excuse me the last second. Okay, also might as well, since we have the cobblestone, let's just make this a little bit safer. The stairwell. So it's just not a risk I'm willing to take going down this thing every single time. You know? Alright, there we go. And yeah, we'll definitely block off that lava right there, too. Alright. We literally got... Uh-oh. Run. The freaking piglin guys. The hoglin guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh my gosh, that was so close. He almost got me. I wonder if he'll come through the portal. Wow, that was close. I almost got whacked by a sword. Okay. Now, we're probably going to need at least, like 16 observers or something like that. I'm thinking. So let's grab... I didn't know it cost two redstone per one. Oh, I just heard the good old iron farm turn on. Alright, let's do one more. Boom. Alright, 16. Okay. Well, I don't know why I put away the redstone. We're still going to need some. And we're also going to need some iron too, because we're going to be making some pistons. So make that into iron, and we need some wood too for the pistons also. That's only 6. Okay, let's just put away this. We have plenty of oak planks for destroying all those huts, the villager huts. So let's... Oh. It's because I haven't... Yeah. Okay, that's 6. What am I missing? Where's the piston recipe? Oh, cobblestone. Okay, make 10 more. There we go. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to need more than that, because I don't know the exact amount that we're going to need for this farm. for pistons for the pumpkin and melon farm. Do not know. I've never really made them before. I know how they work and I know how to make them. I've just never like made one in survival willingly to put it inside of my world. Like I've never made one in survival. Hey, what's up, Sweaty Gamer? We are progressing in the stream. I'm doing good, man. We're doing some automated stuff. We already built 2 modules of automated sugarcane farms. I should go to bed. And they came out pretty good. They're a line of 9 sugarcane each. And in the flooring of the uh-oh. Where's our horse? Where do we put Speed Demon? Uh-oh. Where did we put him? Where'd he go? Where'd Speed Demon go? Did we not hook him up to a lead? Or put him in a stable? He could have went into the nether. But I just was in the nether 2 seconds ago. You would think I would see him. Like what I saw him. Maybe let's check. Hard to pickle. What the hell? They have spears now? He could be anywhere. Oh. Okay, this is bad if he's in here. That is if. Okay, so he could not have gone that way. He could have went... Could have horse fit through here? I don't even know. I'll check either way. Bro. Oh no. This is not good. I don't hear any galloping. Or horse galloping or anything. Might as well just pick up this quartz. You'd think I would hear something. He'd definitely catch on fire if you went through here. I don't think he's in here. Because yeah, I don't think he's able to make it past this. And I just checked back there. And I didn't see him die in chat. So yeah, I don't think he's in here. Oh my gosh. Why did he deal so much freaking damage, bro? Whew. Dang. My gosh. Holy crap, bro. I hate that biome. We can't make them stop spawning or anything. Unless you put slabs down. Maybe I should do that in the nether. Where is Speed Demon, bro? I don't understand. Well, might as well head over here. Maybe somehow I just like, I don't know. You couldn't have made his way over here. There's no way. That they're both over here. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyway, back to what I was saying. We made 2 sugarcane farms. So we got one here and one on the other side. You can both clearly see them. So it's pretty cool. You can see them through the glass, and it's fully automated. Like it's able to pick up everything. You got some rail systems underneath the dirt, and it also is able to pick up it from the water too, and go into the chest here. And then right here is going to be the melon and what the melon and pumpkin farm. And then this is going to be some nice see-through glass where you're going to be able to see into it, which is pretty dope. But yeah, we're going to have to get a bunch more glass too. And hopefully this sugarcane grows, because I've, had this done for at least a whole entire Minecraft day, and there still has not been any progress on their growth, which is kind of weird. Alright. So literally right here is where they would be growing. And then we need a water source. Have you beaten the Ender Dragon yet? Nope. I have really just been focused on getting this whole entire custom village, or just like, this kind of stuff done. I still have my basic enchants. I haven't gone, like, on another, like, mining mission, like a full mining mission in a little bit. You know what? Maybe that's something I do after I make this pumpkin shard. If we have the time. Maybe we do that. If we have the time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mine us out. Because we need to be able to place the observers facing the other direction. So it can detect... Oh, no. Detect the pumpkins. We have to move the water source. Alright, let's pick it up with the buckets. Boosh, boosh. Hello? There we go. Alright. I'm glad we were able to mine some of that quartz, though, because we got it, our pickaxe healed up since we mined out this whole entire hole. It was pretty damaged, so. Okay. So now, we just do this. We replicate that all the way down. See, I think I may have been wrong here on the map. Once you beat the Ender Dragon, you can make the automatic sand production. Oh, isn't that with like, isn't how they do that is with like the Ender Dragon egg? I mean, that's not what I had in mind. I don't even know if you can do that on Bedrock. I don't even know, brother, if you can do that on Bedrock, to be honest. Okay, let's just copy the same exact thing on this side. Boom. Pretty satisfying, right? Had just the right amount. Well, not just the right, but you know what I mean. I didn't run out, at least. So none of the stuff, the wiring and all that, is going to be visible It's all going to be invisible. So we're just going to have this. And this is literally that simple. Oh, okay, yeah, I think it only works for Java. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, barely any, like, bugs and stuff like that are for, like, Java Edition. Like, um, stuff like that, where it's just, like, dupes, like, TNT dupes. I don't even think that works. Here, let's see. Yep, works. Alright. So, all we need to do now is make the super duper long and very expensive rail system. And it's on side time. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty dang expensive. Oh my gosh. My freaking shield was at like yellow, like at least like 30%, and that freaking pigling did that much damage to it? Look at it. It's almost dead. That's pretty nuts, man. That's pretty absurd. Is this sugarcane at least gonna grow one single bit? Like what the heck? Is it not getting any light? Is it need light? Is that like a thing where it needs light? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see. Maybe it needs light. Let's just do that on each side. Because I don't know why they're not growing. I know they don't need natural light, but I at least I don't think so. Because I've seen people do this stuff underground plenty of times. Plenty of times. I think it just may need some light. Wrong spot. There we go. Alright, so now we have to make, I'm gonna make some new shorts. Talk later, have some fun. Or have fun with the stream. Thank you, man. I'll see you later, man. I'll see you later, Spitty Gamer. So now we have to make a bunch. I mean, a bunch. I mean, a lot. I mean, a huge amount of rails and powered rails. I think we probably have to make another stack of those. And we're probably gonna have to use a redstone blocks to power them, to be honest, because I don't think we have any room to be able to even power them with levers or anything. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to use some redstone blocks and redstone or the powered rails and a bunch. I mean, probably like a whole entire stack of rails, normal rails, because we have to have two separate lines of minecarts picking up stuff. And we're gonna have two separate chests for the both of the sides of the pumpkin and melon. So we're gonna need a lot of iron. Oh, I didn't realize that's an ingot right there. Alright, let's make some sticks. Some sticks. Alright. 48, I think, should be enough, right? I think. Right? And then we still have 2 left. Let's make powered rails. Okay. And we still have a decent amount of iron to spare. We only use 2 blocks, so that's pretty good. Let's put away a little bit of this cobblestone because we're gonna do some more digging, so don't need that much. All right. Also, yeah, we also don't even need these anymore. Or the gold. Put the gold away. Or the redstone. Well, we actually do need some blocks. I don't know how many we're going to need. So I'm going to grab like 8. We're going to use maybe 8. Okay. And also, I forgot the part of the minecarts. Sorry, the minecarts. Yeah. I need to make some more hoppers. That's the final thing we need to do. So let's grab some chests. Hoppers. Minecarts. There we go. Alright, now we're done. With the crafting and everything. Let's just put this away. And let's get to going and making this rest of the farm. Rest of the pumpkin melon farm. Don't know why I didn't take my horse. Really don't know why. It's honestly not that bad of a trip, though, to go back and forth. Alright. Hopefully I have enough resources, though. I don't think I should run short. Alright. Let's go down the hole. And we need 1 line going across this, and then 1 line going across this. It's not going to be an even amount of rails and stuff, but also kind of just realized that we need hoppers too, but I guess we'll do that after. Okay, we're gonna need some sort of way up and down, so I guess we're just gonna make a staircase for now. That's fine. So we need to dig out. I'm just gonna do this for right now, so I just know how far I need to go. Okay, and then I'll just place the blocks back above me. Alright, so this is how far I need to go. And then how many this way do we need a break? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. And also we need to turn the minecarts around, so like 14. So we need to do 1 this way too. Okay. We need to go 14 blocks this way. And then all the minecarts with the hoppers and stuff inside of them are going to be able to pick that up. And then we'll be in business with the pumpkin farm. The only issue is water. The whole entire waterfront part. Which I think we might have to do first. So that we don't have any issues with the rails getting deleted. Okay, let's see how many blocks this is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Here we go. Boom. Done. So now, let me get the water in place. The water needs to go right underneath the observer. So right there on every single one, so that the tilled ground can grow the pumpkin and get absorbed water and all that. So this is make this little temporary infinite water source that we can keep on snagging from. And we're gonna have to make a few slabs here. What the heck is going on with the vibrant visuals? That's weird. Okay. That's really weird. Oh, it didn't make them into the minecart hoppers yet. Whoops. Okay. So, let's make some slabs. Should be enough. And let's just put that in there. And this will be for all the water. Okay. This is all going to be dirt, so actually I should not be placing cobblestone. Shall be dirt here. But I also need to place in the freaking water first. So let's do that. Okay. Grab, where did I put the water source? Oh, of course I did over here. Boom. Alright, so we got that one done. This one's done, right? Nope, it's not. This one done? That one's done. Is this one done? That one's done. Alright. I'm just gonna put dirt over every single one that we've done, so we know which one is done and not. Let's get this one in. Oh, that was close. Sorry, I just sneezed. My voice is all messed up now. Alright. Last bit. Oh. It's all dark down there now because the water took out all the torches. We'll get that fixed up in a second. Alright. I think that's it for all the water. So there we go. So now what I like to do, get the rails out, get this out. We don't need the minecarts yet, but we do need to figure out where we're going to put the hoppers. Because I may not have them yet, but we do need to figure out where we're going to put them. So this is going to be, we're going to put the powered rails. So we have to place these in first like this. Oh, we're going to have to get rid of that torch. Dang. Oh no. It's getting dark. Alright. And then I have to do this first. So that that's curved. And they don't connect. Oh, like that. Okay. You have to do one side first, so they don't connect like that. What? There's a drowned in here. What? I hear drowned. You guys hear that? It's above. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime. Well, in this case, this fool's about to burn alive. Ah! Oh my gosh. That is a nasty sound. Ugh. Yeah, that's disgusting. Anyway, back to business. So I'm thinking we place down 3 hoppers right here, and then we do a central system to a chest, like right about here. And then we can just have a hole straight down. And we can have a double chest right there. And we don't have to make a 2-block hole, so it's just not off center. Okay, I think that's the plan. So 3 hoppers going this way, chest right there. So that is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So that's 5 hoppers, and then 5 hoppers again. So that's 10 hoppers in total. Yeah, that's a lot of hoppers. Alright. We gotta get these in first. It's okay if we lose a rail, it's fine. Just make sure we don't place that end block, because then they'll disconnect, and it's stupid. Oh, we ran out of powered rails. Wonderful. So now we're gonna have to make some more. It doesn't matter, it's fine. We have to go back to the base anyway to make some hoppers. Alright, so we need 10 hoppers, and we need to make a few more powered rails. Let's use one of the horses to get back to the house, actually. A little bit more speedier. Alright. I love how that cat has literally just been stuck in that pit for literally since I've moved all these villagers. It's kind of funny. Alright. We're gonna need 10 hoppers. I think 4 blocks should do the trick. And we should have enough for 10 chests. Which means actually we're also going to need 14 chests. Because we need 2 double chests. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, that's 8 hoppers. And this should be 10, right? Yep, 10. Alright, place those back. And then we need some powered rails. How do we make those again? I don't really remember. I'm honestly just going off what I think it is. Yep. Okay, I was right. Put that away. I do remember actually that I was going to use some oak wood to make the farm look a little bit better from when you see it from the other side. Because we're going to have the glass. And speaking of glass, we don't have much of it. So honestly, you know what? Let's just smelt up the last bit of sand. While here, we'll pop it in the furnace. And I think we're good to go. Why do I have copper inventory? Alright. Let's hop on the steed and let's go. We're on the road again. Sway home, Alabama. Alright. So now we should have all the resources we need, so let's head down here. Oh no. We're gonna have to get rid of that torch. It's getting real dark. It's getting real dark. Okay. Boom, boom. Oh. My stupid self put away all the cobblestone that I needed. You idiot. How many was I gonna use again? 3 and then 2. 3, 1, 2. Just right here. Boom, boom. Well, guess I'm using some of this wood. Because I literally have no other blocks. That looks really fancy, huh? Oh no. Stuff is connecting. Stuff is connecting here. Okay, what we need to happen is... What we need here to happen is we need a chest on this side and chest on this side. And then let's just have the hoppers come out like that. Boom. And now we just need the rest of the rails to overlap the hoppers, like so. That's not what I wanted to happen with the rails there. No siree. We want them to go like that. There we go. Now let's get the minecart in. Now they're here. Alright, there we go. It should... Oh, what the heck? That was weird. I don't even know what I just did there. Oh, I just trapped myself in. Oh no. Okay. Alright, let's put the, oh no. I really messed up here. The rest of the rails right here. And there we go. Okay. And then... Boom. Boom. There we go. Farm's working. All we need to do... Oh. All we need to do now is, go to the other side, because I'm pretty sure this is the only exit. Yep. And... Let's just cover up this on both sides. So there is no exposure of this on the, inside. Okay. And then we're just gonna have... Oh. Yeah, that's right. There's no need for the wood on top. Because then this is gonna be over top. I mean, I guess the wood here... Yeah, this is gonna pick up a bunch of cobblestone, but it's okay. I'll empty the out chests. Alright. Now all that's left is to till the ground, which I forgot a hoe. It's okay, we can make one. Pretty simple. And then we just need to go get some pumpkins. And that should be it. And then we just need to put the glass in. Alright, where's some pumpkins? Where's some pumpkins? I think I saw some not too far from here. Over in this direction. And honestly, I think we may end up destroying this wall because it's literally unnecessary to even have anymore. It's not protecting anything. We don't need it. And I honestly could use the resources for the other wall that we're going to be making because that's not going to be protecting any villagers anymore since we're not making it there. The custom village. Since we had to move it because of the iron farm. Okay. Let's literally just gather all these pumpkins. Alright. That's enough. And let's head back. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just head back to the house, go to sleep, and let's pick up some sand, and let's get on to the glass melting part. Because we're gonna need to install the glass too. Might as well get this part done while we're here. Alright. Glass that we put in the furnace is done smelting. We still have a tiny bit of excess from earlier. Here we go. Boom. That's 15 glass. I honestly have no clue how much we need. So I'm just gonna go with what we used. I made 16 observers and we ended up using 15. I don't know. 7 times 13. What's or 14? 15? Oh, dude, that's a lot of glass. I think we're gonna need like 100 something glass or something around those lines. Get in here. Alright. Well, we're gonna be shoveling a decent amount of sand. So how's your guys' day? It's gonna be a while. Alright, well I'm pretty excited for all the upcoming movies and stuff like that is coming up this year. We got a bunch of new movies or big box office movies. Like the Mario. Mario's coming soon. I think that's like what, March or April? The new Mario movie's coming out. And of course Avengers Doomsday coming out in December towards the end of the year. In Spider-Man Brand New Day, the 4th Spider-Man iteration with Tom Holland. Tom Holland. I really like the Tom Holland Spider-Man. I think it's pretty good. Alright, we need like definitely over a stack. Oh, I didn't pick up any of this sand over here. Okay, I think that's somewhat over 100. We probably still need a little bit more. Also, the amount of team-ups that is going to be in that movie, of Spider-Man Brand New Day, is going to be pretty cool. I'm curious how the how that movie's gonna play out. Especially with like Hulk and the Punisher. Punisher's a very brutal guy, so I'm curious how they're gonna freaking keep that PG-13. Alright, let's go grab Horsey. And let's get to smelting our glass. I love doing that little trick. Just like ejecting right on the fence. So satisfying. I don't have to open the gate or anything. Alright. Well, since we've seen that the iron farm has ran a little bit, shall we check on how much iron we've got? I think we shall. Also, we should probably make these into pumpkin seeds now. I think that's probably good enough. Let me just double check that I can't feed this guy. Yeah, I can't. Cannot feed parrot seeds to heal them. Yeah, he's literally one shot until I get a lingering health potion. That's wonderful. So stupid, dude. So freaking stupid. Good way to save some space, I guess, in here is to combine all your bows into one bow. Good way to save some space. Alright, there we go. We can put some in there. Alright, we already got a decent amount of glass melted up, but once again, let's go check how much iron we got here in our iron farm. Going down, down, down. Going down, down. You know what? That's not too bad. I think I literally had like a stack before. So, you know what? That's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good. I think it gained like a stack and a half. Because I think last time I left it off, it was at like a stack and a half of iron, and it now has 2.5 or 240. 2 stacks and 40. That's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good. We're gaining back the iron that we have been using up, because one thing's for sure, we've been eating away at the our iron, because we've been making a ton of redstone devices today, and that has been using up a lot of iron with all the hoppers and stuff. All right, we got 47 white glass. Definitely not enough. Definitely not. I keep on hitting that button. I don't know how. I'm not gonna lie, I really do need a super smelter. Maybe that's another thing I can work on getting for my house. Is a super smelter. I don't know how I can fit that compact in my house. I mean, I guess I can make something really simple and just literally make like a 4 furnace super smelter where I just put 2 double chests, and then I put the input and the output of the fuel and everything, but I just do it like simple with just generic coppers or no like pickup system. I'll just do it myself, so it's a little bit cheaper, and also so I don't have freaking rolling mine carts in my ear 24/7. You know, that'd be pretty annoying. I think we're gonna try 63. We're gonna try 63 stained glass, and we're gonna see how much it's gonna get done. Alright. Hello, baby cow. Alright, get the leads out. Get you back on. There we go. Let's head back down. Oh! I forgot. I need some spruce. Because we need to make the flooring for the thing. Okay, so we need to make a spruce outline around the whole entire thing. That's what we need to do. And we only have 17 logs. Well, I guess we're going shopping. I guess we're chopping down some trees. Because we only got 17. We gotta do some manual labor once in a while. Not everything's gonna get automated. And I don't think we're gonna be able to make a tree farm. Because I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure TNT dupers are not a thing in Bedrock. And duper stands for duplicate. So you guys know. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna have to move this dark oak tree, aka chop it down. It's kind of blocking every single place to freaking place down our spruce tree. Chop you down. All right, that's about done. All right, let's get the saplings out. Wrong chest. There we go. And you know what? Now we're here. Let's just make some more glass. Might as well. You never know. I may not have enough. Might as well just make it now while we're here. And let's go to bed. Wow. Iron farm's getting pretty productive, huh? Love to hear it run. Honestly, that's less annoying. It's more satisfying, to be honest, than the minecarts. Okay, that's one tree. I guess we can plant one right here. Yeah. Just didn't want to get too much in the way of these leaves despawning so we can get some more saplings out of this. Because I don't know how many dark oak saplings we have. How many did we even get out of this? 6? Oh, okay. I think we're fine then. Alright, let's chop down these two. Because the main flooring for this whole entire room is spruce. So, we're gonna need a decent amount. We're gonna be using like some stairs and slabs and stuff to indent the ground with some nice flooring. It's gonna look pretty nice. Honestly, I don't know if we'll be doing the whole entire stair and slab thing. Actually, losing my mind to think about it, because my original design had it being a rectangle, the whole entire room and everything. So this is definitely not a rectangle. So I don't know how this is gonna work out exactly. But one thing's for sure, there is a rectangle surrounding or rectangle shape for the glass of the glass to see through the pumpkin farm. So I'll be doing a little bit of wood trim around that, but I don't know if the same exact wood design flooring is going to be going in with the stairs and slabs and all that if we don't have a rectangle shaped room. So yeah. Oh crap, we're on day 113 now. Shoot. Wow. I'm not even paying attention. We've gotten a lot done the stream. Not gonna lie. We've gotten how many farms now? Well, counting this one, this is 3. So that's pretty good. 3 farms done in, what, 2.5 hours? That's pretty good. Just about 2.5 hours. Alright, that's about done here. Alright, that 100% should be way more than enough wood. Way more than enough wood to be making the floor. Let's just place one more tree down one here. Right here. There we go. Just for later. And then I guess we can grab the rest of the glass that's melted up. Boom. Yeah, we definitely should have enough now. That's one thing for sure. Did we take the horse? Oh, that's right. We took the horse and we put him inside one of the horse pens in here. Yeah. We took Speed Demon over here. Oh, hey, this is one of the horses. This is the horse that brought me back from the really long, excruciatingly long nether trip. Yeah. If you're wondering what that is, well, you're just gonna have to click on the nether stream, because it's a really long story. Alright, we got those on there. Let's get the flooring in, baby. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be way different than before. Uh-oh. That's their bed. It's alright. Oh, the chests are in different spots. Well, that's awkward. Do we want to change that? Just so that it's even or symmetrical. I think we do that. Let's just place these. Boom. Let's just put the cobblestone. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. It's a straight hold down. And then we can just have the ladder going all the way down there. We don't need a flooring or anything for down there, so. Okay. And we're gonna make this all stripped. Boom. All like that. Boom, boom, boom. So satisfying. It's freaking ASMR. There we go. And let's get in glass. Oh yeah, I definitely overestimated. Or underestimated. No. Overestimated how much glass you're gonna need. Yeah. Why'd I think it was so much? Why'd I think it was gonna be so much glass? Oh, yep, there we go. We got some sugarcane growth. Look at that! Nothing in the chest yet, but we're making progress on that. We're probably gonna have our first harvest by the end of this stream here. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty darn awesome. Okay. I think since this whole entire place is not a rectangle, what we can do is, since this kind of matches up, we can make this all stripped. Because this kind of matches up as a rectangle here. A little bit. Also, let's make this spruce down here. Spruce planks. If I can get some spruce planks. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. I hear a kitten somewhere. I think he's just above us. Probably because all the villagers up there. Alright, there we go. That's all done and dusted. Close that off. Right. And then let's finish this side. Let's replicate it on the same side. And then also make sure to put in the spruce planks right here. I'm really glad how this came out, guys. We've gotten a lot done today. Look how much progress we've made on this room. It's actually insane. Oh, that's satisfying. That's real satisfying. Just the right amount to finish off that little bit right there. Oh, I forgot about the infinite water source. Broke some of the redstone. Nice. Nice. There we go. Fixed it. We fixed it. You know, you just realized I put in the glass without the seeds. So, good thing I have a bunch. Because I need to place in the seeds. You goof. Oh no, I'm stuck. And there we go. Alright. Now it's gotta fill that back in. Alright, there we go. Oh look, already one started to grow. Awesome. Alright, all we gotta do. Let's yeah, I already have the 3 water buckets in my inventory, so I can just completely yeah. Alright, what are we gonna do for the flooring? I mean, I guess we can do that whole entire design I was talking about. This is since these are just giant rectangles here. But for these little spots on the sides there, don't know. I guess we can just do normal spruce planks. Where's the crafting table? Didn't I have a crafting table then? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna need a significant amount of slabs and stairs. Yeah, the farm seems like it's already starting to grow a decent amount. Every single time the pistons activate, that means some sort of pumpkin seed grew a little bit. Okay. And then let's just place in the last bits here. Okay, there we go. That's cobblestone, not stone stairs, but you know. Oh yeah, we definitely want to get rid of these. hidden passageways into the redstone. We don't need this anymore. There's no way this thing can break, so... At least I don't think. If it really comes to it, I guess then would have to break in manually. Let's just place these on the side for now. Okay. We don't have any more stairs. We gotta make some more stairs. Oh shoot, I have no inventory space. Okay, should be enough. Should be. Probably gonna need some more slabs. Okay, so we're gonna need ladders for those spots. And then we're also gonna need a bunch of stairs and stuff like that. I think we're gonna need some more. 14's definitely not gonna cut it. Let's just... Yep, there we go. Almost done here, guys. And then all that should be left. I'm not gonna do it though. I'm not gonna finish this whole entire rim stream or anything. I think it's the final thing we do before we wrap up stream. But the final thing to do in the room is to just place in the ceiling in the walls, and that's it. So that's a lot of progress we just got done in one singular stream. Like, look how much we got done. Can I stop picking up that cobblestone? Dang. We got 2 sugarcane farms fully done, and look, they just had their first harvest. There you go. Just had their first harvest. That's awesome. And we also got the pumpkin farm started up like 2 seconds ago. And yeah, that's a lot of progress done for one stream, man. Why did they make an excess amount? Oh my gosh. Well, I think this should be enough, right? Hope so. Oh, that's gonna be annoying to see that. Yeah, I think we're just gonna put trapdoor there. To see the redstone. I think we're definitely just gonna put a trapdoor here. Oh, this grew again. Boom. Boom. Okay. There we go. Finish this part of the flooring. All that's left is place in a little bit of spruce planks. Okay, crafted those up. Alright. This is the last bit, and we're done. We're literally done. Well, basically done. This whole entire automated farm spot for the villager trading hall. This is awesome progress, guys. I can't believe we got all this done in one stream. Honestly, I don't know why I'm just not using slabs. Just use slabs. It's less. Costs less. Oh, crap. I forgot to strip this. There we go. Let's just place this last torch. There we go. I'm so proud of what we got done. I know I said it like 40 times, but there's apparently a spider above my head. Well, it's definitely nighttime. There we go, guys. We did it. Look how much progress we made. Wow. And look how much clutter I have in my inventory. That's a lot of clutter. I'm just gonna put some of it away in my bundle. That's probably why I had a bunch of stuff in there from last time. From just doing this. Alright guys, well, I think we're gonna wrap up the stream here. Look how much freaking progress we got done this episode. It's freaking phenomenal how much we got done. It's insane. We got 2 sugarcane automated farms. We got this whole entire place dug out. We got the flooring completely done. We got a whole entire melon and pumpkin farm, completely done and automated. And we'll have some of our first pumpkins coming out soon. Oh, I think that was another one growing, I think. And yeah, we got done a lot. And also, oh shoot, I should probably go back under. Uh-oh, I gotta go to bed. He sees me. He's following me. Shoot. Hello, bud. Bop. Oh, hello, two Endermen. What the heck? I don't need to fight you. But yeah, we also laid out our plan for the Villager Trading Hall, which will have 4 entrances on each side of the build. And we also figured out from a TikTok reel, or what do you want to call it, TikTok video, that from this guy Linksy. Shout out to Linksy. He figured out this really cool method of putting villagers in a little bit of a cheaper method inside of your villager trading halls without having to have like a big cluttered spot or anything. You can just use honey blocks for them to be concentrated in a 1 block spot, which is pretty awesome. But I'm pretty sure Java Edition, you don't need any beds for them to refresh their trades, like for them to restock, I mean. So I still have to place their beds in place and then have the honey block where they get up. Hopefully they do end up getting up on the block that I place, or how it like works out. It's like, for example, I would have the bed right here, then it would be the honey block workstation, and then there'd be trapdoors blocking him off. Hopefully he doesn't go outside the trapdoors when he wakes up. Hopefully that doesn't happen, or we'll have some issues. Don't know what we're gonna do about that if that happens. That's the witch behind me. That's scary. Don't like that. And yeah, guys, I am really proud of how much progress we got done in this episode, or the stream. So I'll catch you guys in the next one, where we're gonna get a lot done. We're gonna finish up the walls and the roof inside of here, and also, of course, maybe even get started on the Villager Trading Hall itself. And if our pumpkin farm is up and running, like we actually start producing pumpkins by then, well then we can start trading with the farmers. So yeah, I appreciate every single one of you guys that tuned in. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace